Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis assures of efforts to be taken to increase the minimum support price of various agricultural produce. Situation of ATMs eases after recalibration across the state. Thank you, Munmun. Hi and welcome to METROSCAN from Mumbai. I'm Shama Mishra. Let's see the news in detail. Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis today assured that efforts will be taken to increase the minimum support price of various crops. Speaking at a press conference at Kolhapur, Fadnavis emphasized on proper planning to increase investments in agricultural sector. Chief Minister said that considering the local political situation, the decision on the BJP-Sena alliance for civic bodies, Panchayat Samiti and Council will be taken in the election. Chief Minister also expressed hope that demonetization decision will have positive effects on the upcoming elections and BJP will benefit from this. As Congress snatched the Tata Sangli seat from NCP, the results for the 6 state legislative council seats which were announced yesterday came as a jolt to the NCP. After a fruitful win at the Tata Sangli elections, former Chief Minister Prithviraj Chauhan at a press meet at Karar said that NCP should seek lessons from Congress party's victory as they refused to yield to Congress' demand for the 3:3 formula of seat sharing for 6 seats. Chauhan further said that the win is credited to Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi's decision of standing without alliance from all the seats across the state. Now, many of the ATMs across the state have been recalibrated and are dispensing cash in denominations of 100, 500 and 2000 currency. The recalibration of ATMs has also reduced the queue outside banks and ATMs. Meanwhile, speaking to DD News, Chairman of Central Bank of India, Rajiv Rishi, said that this move will benefit in long term and people are also welcoming this decision.
We have Mr. Rajiv Rishi, who is the Chairman of Central Bank of India and also the Chairman of Indian Banking Association. Thank you, sir, for talking to Doordarshan. RBI has given additional 60 days for repayment of car loan, personal loan and also other loans. So what exactly does it mean?
See, one thing was very clear, this post-demonetization, businesses have been affected to some extent, especially for small accounts. Anybody who's collecting cash or who's doing business on cash, so their cycles have been elongated. They have not been able to recover their monies. So in the fitness of things, keeping into view these extraordinary circumstances, the Reserve Bank of India has taken a decision that these people would get additional 60 days window to deposit their installments which were due. So in other words, all installments falling due between 1st November and 30th December, between this period, they will get an extended period in which they can deposit their monies.
You are the Chairman of Central Bank of India, and Central Bank of India is obviously a big lender. So how do you see the reaction of basically the borrowers?
No, I think this was absolutely called for, and as far as the small businessmen are concerned, they are quite happy with this move. In fact, our people have been talking to them and trying to make sure that these people are not inconvenienced. In the last 2 weeks, you have seen a lot of rush. Basically, people trying to exchange money. Then there are restrictions on withdrawals. So we have seen businesses getting affected. So this is simply an attempt to sort of give them some relief so that they are not compelled to pay this money towards the installment when they are using it for other running their daily operations in the business.
Thank you for talking to Doordarshan. So Rajiv Rishi basically believes that definitely this will be, a kind of help for small businessmen in terms of when we talk about loan and especially personal loan, car loan and other loans. So definitely this is a big relief for those borrowers. With cameraman Elingu, this is Yogesh Kumar Seetal for DD News, Mumbai.
With the focus to capture business opportunities in India by the Taiwanese companies, a 2-day exhibition show, Taiwan Textile Fair, began in Mumbai from today. The show is organized by the Taiwan Textile Federation and World Ex India, comprising of 12 Taiwanese textile companies displaying their products. The exhibition is displaying yarns, fabrics and other clothing accessories. The bilateral trade between the two countries is based on the huge demand from India for the Taiwanese textile products and technology, which are mainly performance and functional based. Speaking at the event, Sean Tsai from the Overseas Market Development said that the aim of the Taiwan companies is to target the domestic market in India and grab the business opportunities available out here. Director of Worldex India, Aarti Bhagat, welcomed the government's move of demonetization.
The Indian textile industry unanimously has, welcomed this move by the government because they believe that in the long run it will help to open up transparent business transactions.
The 7th edition of Tata Literature Festival recently culminated with the grand annual Tata Literature Live Awards at NCPA in Mumbai. Renowned author Amitav Ghosh was conferred with the Tata Literature Live Lifetime Achievement Award for his immense contribution to the Indian literature. Earlier in the 4-day event, poet and lyricist Gulzar was felicitated with the Poet Laureate Award for his outstanding contribution to Indian poetry. The Book of the Year award constituted of to recognize significant work in Indian writing was bagged by Arvind Adiga and Siddhartha Mukherjee in the fiction and non-fiction category. The Big Little Book Awards were conferred to Madhuri Purandare for Best Author for Children's Literature in Marathi and Atanu Roy for Best Illustrator for Children's Literature across languages.
ये तो मेरे लिए एक बहुत बड़ा ऑनर है क्योंकि लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट, मुझे बहुत सारे अवार्ड्स मिले हैं, ये तो सही है, लेकिन कोई लाइफ टाइम अचीवमेंट अवार्ड ऐसा तो कभी नहीं मिला। और यहाँ मुंबई में, ये मुंबई का सबसे प्रसिद्ध फेस्टिवल में ऐसा अवार्ड मिलना तो वाकई एक बहुत बड़ा सम्मान है और मैं बहुत ही सम्मानित बोध कर रहा हूँ। मुझे जो कोई लिखना चाहता है उनको किताब पढ़ना भी चाहिए। पढ़ने से ना पढ़ के लिखा नहीं जाता है।
That's it then in this edition of METROSCAN from Mumbai. We'll be back tomorrow evening with more updates from the commercial capital. It's over to Delhi studio. Thank you for watching. Namaskar.